Hello and welcome. I'm John Harder. In this video, what I want to do is I want to show you how the URLs tracker works. Okay, so I've been using this software for a while now. As you can see, I have a few links in there. And here it just, in this column, in the clicks, it just tells you how many clicks you've had, you've been getting, right? But you can go and see the stats by clicking these bars, and we'll just quickly do that and just kind of show you a little bit what you actually get to see here. Alright, so here you can see the traffic sources. So it tells you which website the traffic came from. Alright. So let's go to we'll go to the admin first. For some reason it didn't want to seem to go where I wanted it to. So let's go again. I don't know what's happening. It's not loading the way it's supposed to. I don't know. Maybe I have to give it some time. Doesn't seem to load. Sometimes our internet is kind of slow around here, so I'll have to give it a little time. Okay, so this here is the traffic, the bar of, so it's every hour. It does a reading every hour, or maybe not reading, but a report every hour as to what traffic, what hits have been received to the URL. And the URL would be this one here, is the one we're talking about, that the hits that we're receiving here. So let's go to, because this is over the last 24 hours, that it shows you here. And what you can see, because it tells you, it should say the hits per hour. I'm looking for. I don't see it right now. I'm not sure why not, but and this would be over the last 7 days, so the bar looks quite different. And then of course over all of time. So again, it really changes this bar here. But now if we go to traffic location, here we can see where the hits came from. Geographically, so mostly US, the way it looks, mostly US, and then of course quite a bit from China, and then whatever other countries it tells you, on this pie chart as well here. And then we have the again, like traffic sources, and that tells us which website the hits came from. And so I've been using HitLink quite a bit, surfing it, and that gave me a lot of traffic. But surfing is more time consuming, so I'm moving away more from these type of sites because they take so much time to get that traffic. And I'm moving more towards other sites that don't take so much of my time. Anyway, here you can see all the traffic, every website rather, that produced some hits, and so you can easily make your judgment as to which sites are worth it to you, and so on. Alright, so that is how the tracker works, basically. So you can get a lot of stats there and to see what's going on. So how do you set this up? Well, let's go back to the admin panel. So what I'll do is I'll just go and grab a link. Actually, I'll just grab an affiliate link from of mine, right? So affiliate toolbox here, and I'll just grab the affiliate link itself right here, and then we'll go back to the tracker and just toss that in there. Okay, so I just pasted it in there, and then in here you want to just give it something, just give it a little, it doesn't really matter very much what you put in there, so I'm just going to put a 7 because my last number was 6 that I put in. And so click that, and that shortens your URL, shortens it, and as well as now it will track. So here you see the URL I created. This is the one I just created, and this is the one we're tracking. So the traffic essentially goes to this one, to that affiliate link I pasted in, but this is the one we advertise. So it's kind of like pushing the traffic through a transparent glass, and all the glass does is record the stats as to where the, because when you're advertising this link, you will never see this link. All you see is where your target is, and that's the only link that or the only sites you will see. You won't see this one. But what this will do is track it, and then later you can go in and see your stats. So to see your stats, you have to go to your admin panel. Your admin panel is where you have to go, and you have to log into the admin panel, and there you can check your stats on any of the links that you've created, and you can do that by clicking the graph. That will take you to the stats. And also, if, let's say, for convenience sake, I want to show you another trick, and that is, if you, let's say you've created this link, and you're advertising it all over the place. You're just driving a lot of traffic to it. But let's say all of a sudden this site would happen to go down and not become available anymore. You would like not to think that for that to happen, but it can happen, and sometimes does. So if that site goes down that you're advertising, but you have another link that you would alternatively like to add traffic to or drive traffic to, here's what you can do to do that. Instead of going and changing it in all the sites everywhere that link is, which you might not hardly even know where all the places you've placed the link. What you can do is you can edit this. Just hit that little pencil, and you can put a different link in here in this bar where you pasted it in, and then save, and that gives you, that instantly starts driving the traffic to that new site that you put in here. So it's a very, very handy feature to be able to edit that and keep advertising the same tracking link that you have out there. Alright, I hope that helps you to understand the tracker, and all I can say is enjoy tracking your advertising. It is worth a lot, or at least to me it is worth very much, to be able to know where my traffic comes from, especially when I'm paying for the traffic. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this video, and hopefully it'll benefit you. Thank you.